This is a full guide to building an aesthetic body in 2023. This video is going to be split into 3 different sections. 1, the workout structure that you need to follow to get the results that you're looking for. Number 2, the diet that you need to follow so that your training isn't just going to waste. And number 3 is some extra tips that I think are really going to help with your training and your diet so that you don't just give up and that you can actually stay consistent with it. So number 1 is workout structure. As a beginner, especially when you're starting out, it's really hard to find good information out there because there is so much information and it can just be overwhelming at times. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to pick a split that you're going to follow weekly. And there are so many out there and a lot of you might be getting confused. So here are my top 3 recommendations. Number 1 is push-pull legs. Number 2 is an upper lower body split. And number 3 is a full body split. On the screen right now is a workout program for the push-pull legs day, and right now is upper lower body split, and right now is the full body split. I want you to go ahead and screenshot the one that looks most intriguing to you and that you think you'll be able to follow consistently in the gym, because that is ultimately what you want to do. You want to stay consistent with your training over a long period of time. Screenshot that workout and follow it religiously. There is one thing that you need to follow in the gym when it comes to any workout program that you do, and it's the progressive overload rule. And you've probably come across this term when you've been doing some research in the fitness space. And pretty much for those who don't know, what it is when you go to the gym, you lift say 5 kilo dumbbells, and then a week later, you need to up that weight so that you give your muscles the right stimulus to actually grow. If you just keep using the same weight, then you're not going to make progress because you're not giving your body the right stimulus to actually grow. So track each weight that you lift and keep upping it over a certain period of time. It doesn't have to be in massive increments. It can just be in 1 kilo or even less. Every time you go to the gym, just test out how much you can lift and keep going a little bit and a little bit more every single time. And the last thing I want to mention before we move on to section 2 is that you need to be training the most aesthetic muscles of the body to actually achieve that aesthetic physique. So I did some research, and the top 5 aesthetic body parts are: number 1, shoulders. Number 2, forearms. Number 3, abs. Number 4, glutes. And number 5, back. So those are the top 5 most aesthetic body parts, and if you prioritize those in your training, you're going to achieve that more aesthetic physique a lot faster than you do if you were to just follow a random workout program. So stick to that workout program that I gave you a couple minutes ago, screenshot it, follow it religiously in the gym, implement progressive overload, and prioritize those muscles that you train. Number 2 is diet. If you want to progress faster and more efficiently, then you need to be tracking exactly what you eat every single day. So the first step in creating your diet plan is to decide whether you want to cut, bulk, or main gain. So a cut is when you want to lose weight or lose fat and pretty much get shredded. A bulk is where you want to put on weight and build muscle, and main gaining is when you want to very slowly build muscle but not too much at the start. You just pretty much want to maintain your physique and then a little bit of muscle here and there. So once you have decided what you want to do with your physique, you need to head over to this website that I'm going to put on the screen now and down in the description so that you can click on it. Go to this website, enter out all your details exactly as they are, and be accurate with it. Don't lie to it because it's just going to stuff up your results. So go ahead and enter your information on the calorie calculator website, and this is going to calculate exactly how many calories you need to be eating each and every day, depending on if you want to bulk, if you want to cut, or if you want to main gain. You also need to be consuming a proficient amount of protein during this time that you're trying to build muscle, or if you're trying to lose weight, so that you don't lose the muscle that you already have, or so that you can build a lot more muscle a lot faster. So the best way to do this is to make sure that you're getting 1 to 2 grams of protein every single day per kilo of body weight, and 2 grams of protein for every pound of body weight you have. Then build your diet around what we just calculated, including your protein and the amount of calories that you are consuming. And those are the main 2 macros that you need to be aware of. Now I'm going to put up some ideas on the screen of some simple recipes that you can try making yourself at home that are high in protein and have a range of different calories that you can make for yourself at home and give them a shot. Try to aim for an 85 to 15% balance in your diet, so 85% of it being very healthy and strictly followed, and the other 15 can be pretty much whatever you want to eat. It doesn't really matter. If you maintain this balance in your diet daily, then you're going to have good results and still enjoy the foods that you like enjoying. And finally, number 3, some extra tips that I think will help you. The first one is if you're struggling to stay motivated for the gym, I want you to really try and stay consistent with your training. If you're having a hard time feeling good and getting the motivation for the workout that you need to do, I want you to try and stay consistent, because this is going to build that discipline that you need to build. You're going to have some good days, but you're also going to have some bad days. So on those bad days, that discipline is going to be super helpful for you, because you're going to get that workout in even if you don't feel like doing it. And the next tip is to not expect progress in a matter of weeks, but try and stay consistent for a matter of years to really see the full potential of your workouts and your diet. The most amount of progress you make, it's going to come in the first 12 to 18 months of your training, not in the first week. So don't expect results straight away. Everything worth doing takes time, so don't expect to see results straight away, but stay consistent with your training and you will see results. If you follow one of the workout programs I showed you before consistently, implement a good diet into your routine, and implement progressive overload into your workouts, you're going to see some very good results in your physique in 2023. If you want to learn how to change your life in 2023 and completely transform it, click here on the video on the screen so that I can show you exactly how to do it.